All right, so I'm gonna have you program your first things of a linked list. And so, what do we want to do? So a linked list is a list, right? And what are the types of things we want to do with a list? Okay. Well, we need to have a way to add an item. And we'll do it one of two ways. We'll be able to add an item to the beginning. And we'll be able to add an item to the end. Okay? We need to be able to release an take an item out of the list. So we need to be able to memory gets released, right? But items just get taken off the list. We need to be able to cross an item off the list, right? Like you all want to cross this week's lecture off the list, and so do I in terms of making it. So we need to be able to take an item off the list. Okay. We need to be able to maybe print the list out. So we add stuff, we delete stuff, we print it out. So we need to be able to see the current state of the list. Print out the current state of the list, or display. Display the current state of the list. And we'll do this two ways. I'm thinking of doing of the list. Well, actually, no. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just print it out to the console for now. Yeah. And then anything else? Print. Take. We can count the number of things in a list. That's not too interesting. Print out the current state of the list. These are kind of the things we care about. I'm trying to think. Is there another one? Do you want to copy it? Yeah, this is good for now. Okay. Actually, let's do make a deep copy of a list. And to put that in perspective, if I have head and head is pointing to 9 and 2, and I want to make a copy of the list, so I make another object of linked list and I set the heads equal to each other, that's going to do this, right? So what I really want to do is I want the new list to be like this too. Okay, that's neither here nor there. It'll be easy. This is probably the way you would normally do it. You wouldn't think to do it another way, because you would have to. And so that's kind of the idea. All right. So these are the kinds of things we want to do. We want to be able to take an item off the. We have to add an item. We can add it to the beginning or the end. We can take an item off the list. What does that mean? We have to print out or display the current state of the list. I don't know why that's a different arrow. It should be. And then we can make a deep copy of the list. And that one's just kind of there for whatever reason. We can also see if two lists are equal. Let's not worry about that right now. Okay. Let's not worry about that right now. All right. So let's start knocking these off, and we'll do it in the next video. So the way these will work is we'll just work through it step by step by step. So I'll do a video explaining how to do it, and then you'll code it, and then I'll do another video explaining how to do it, and you'll code it, okay? And then by the end, you should have a linked list coded, and then we will be able to talk about our first and maybe one of the most important abstract data types. So we're getting to some real stuff here. after that. So don't be thrown off by linked list. We're going to do it step by step by step. So just follow along and then program, and you'll be golden. All right. See you next video.